compartió tu soledad. Calle vieja flor, su cuerpo tiene un precio, pero su alma no.
And of course, that was Santana. Santana, yes, doing Europa. Earth's Cry, Heaven's Smile. What a beautiful song. Welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. Of course, you are listening to Sabor Latino, coming to you live right here on your community, new community radio station, off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. Welcome, welcome. Do appreciate that you tuned in. Today is supposed to be Noticias y Algo Más. It is possible that our Profe Cortez, a reporter, will be calling from Mexico to give us the latest of what's going on in the exclusive news in Mexico. And so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, enjoy the beautiful music that I'll be playing for you today right here on KXVS 92.1 FM. Remember, we're still looking for helpers to help the radio. We're looking for creators. We're looking for producers, communicators, collaborators, managers, supporters, helpers. Yeah, people like you. We are looking for you. So inquire within right here at KXVS 92.1 FM. Look us up on kxvs.org/volunteer. And if you need any other information, give us a call right here at 209-467-4455. And we'll be more than happy to give you the information that you need. In the meantime, know that we're still having our fundraiser. It is still taking place. We're still towering up. So if you'd like to donate, make a donation, a sponsorship as well, you could do so by looking us up on the website, on thevoiceofstockton.org. You can make a contribution right there on the GoFundMe button or even the PayPal. And remember, because we're nonprofit, this is a great write-off at the end of the year, especially for your business. So if you're starting up a new business, you know what? Let us promote you. Let's grow together. Right now's the time to get on board because we're still new. And so I urge everybody that is thinking about a new business, you have a product, you have an event coming up, hook up with us. We're right here. We're your community radio station. And like the banner says up there, join KXVS and let's make Stockton better together. And I truly believe in that. So give us a call, get in touch with us, look us up on our website, thevoiceofstockton.org or kxvs.org as well. And there you go. You'll be able to get all the information that you need right there, including membership forms. Only $25 to become a member. That's very, very little. So I would love for you to do that. If you can do that today, would really appreciate it. And if you choose to come on by and check us out, you could do so by visiting us over here at the radio station at 231 Bedford Road, Stockton, California, off the Miracle Mile historical site. Yes, Stockton, California, 95204. All right, that's another thing you can do. Or you could even drop off a donation here. We'll be more than happy to give you a receipt. All right, this is Betty Ramirez with Sabor Latino. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to continue with some beautiful music. What do we have here? Make It With You with Ralphie Pecan. And then I have Armic with Costa Brava. Of course, this is Tower of Power sparkling in the sand. With Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez.
When God made you, He had a lot to do. In a day or two, my dreams come true. So searching
of course, that was Ralphie Begon with Make It With You. The one before that was Sparkling in the Sand with Tower of Power. The one before that was Europa with Santana. Then I had Suavecito with Malo and Rubén Blades and Seis de Solar. That was by Juana Mayo, A Woman's Name. And of course, you have been listening to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. Do appreciate you being part of the radio station today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate that. Remember, you have been listening to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez right here. Now, today we're supposed to have Noticias y Algo Más, and I'm waiting for el Profe Cortez, Ismael Cortez, our reporter, to call from Mexico so that way he can give us the latest of what is going on in Mexico. And so I'm hoping that that can happen today. And if not, then we should continue with Noticias y Algo Más on Wednesday. And that's no problem. In the meantime, I just wanted to let you know of some of the events that I did attend. And the one I did attend yesterday was the 15th Annual Student Financial Aid and College Awareness Workshop. And that was at the University of Pacific at the Spano Center. And let me tell you, it was beautiful to see the families together with the students. And, you know, I know the number went down just slightly, but still, there was a lot of families there. Of course, laptops were given away, tablets were given away, and that was so beautiful to see. And what I noticed different this time around was they have entertainment at the very beginning. Of course, as they're serving their pastel dulce mexicano, you know, with the coffee and the teas and, you know, whatever you want to drink. That was really neat to have as a welcoming thing coming in. But what I did notice is that they had entertainers, and since it was Quince, the 15th Annual Student Financial Aid College Awareness Workshop, they did like a little quinceañera with the couple dancing, and the young lady just looked like a princess in a ball with her beautiful dress, and she danced and danced. It was beautiful to see. And then right after that, we had Alguien de la Radio came out and performed for the audience in a suit that lit up, you know, with lights, different lights all around. And he looked like a transformer, to tell you the truth, you know, from a distance. And so that was kind of neat to see. And like I said, that was entertaining the audience as they came in and sat, getting ready to go to the workshops. But it worked out beautifully. You know, good amount of people there, a lot of familias. And it's good to see that they're supporting and taking advantage of this wonderful student financial aid college awareness workshops. So I was glad to be there. Of course, I passed out information about our radio station, Sabor Latino, Noticias y Algo Más, and La Voz, and also all the variety of programs that we offer here at KXVS 92.1 FM. And so that was good to do. And a lot of people, of course, received the flyers, and I'm hoping they'll tune in so that way they know that they have a community radio where they can be heard. That cool? I think that's really cool. Yep. All right. Tomorrow I'm going to have someone pretty special that's going to call in for an interview, and that's Dr. Michelle Peticolas. And she's going to be covering grief and loss. She's a grief and loss expert, and she helps a lot of families out there that are struggling with the loss of a loved one. And so she's going to be on tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So if you want to tune in, she is wonderful. Let me tell you. She looks at that in a whole different way, and would probably have you looking at it in a whole different way too. So it's not as heavy as it would be in the heart, as it always is when you lose a loved one anyways. So tomorrow at 5 o'clock, she's going to be on, and I'll be more than happy to have her here as my guest. So tune in tomorrow at 5 o'clock, okay? In the meantime, there is a lot of events that are going on out there in the community. The very first one that I'm looking and reading off Connections, and that's, of course, Peace and Justice newspaper, Connections. It is the Mamma Mia opening, which is on Wednesday, 7:30 to Thursday, Saturday at 7:30 p.m., Sunday at 2:30 in Stockton Civic Theater. And that is at 2312 Rosemary Lane in Stockton. And it is based on the music of ABBA. And the play tells the story of a young girl who is looking for her birth father to come into her wedding. And it is on a Greek island filled with high-spirited music and energetic dancing. Mamma Mia is sure to make audience young and old stand up and cheer. It looks to me like it's pretty reasonable as well. If you want more information, you can call 473-2424, 473-2424, or www.sctlivetheater.com. Okay, and then the other one is Randy Sandoli at the Hagen, first and third Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Come enjoy the music, the musical styling of Randy Stanoli. And he's a pianist, a composer, a lecturer in jazz. He studies at the University of the Pacific and assists director of the Brubeck Institute. And this is all happening at the Hagen Museum. And it looks to me like it's reasonable, too. And that this is at Victory Park, 1201 North Pershing Avenue in Stockton, California. More information, you can call 209-940-6300. And then on Thursday, November the 16th, Stockton Planning Commission meeting is taking place at 5:30 p.m. at City Hall at 425 North El Dorado Street, Stockton, California. More information, call 209-937-8266. And then on Saturday, November the 18th, Stockton Symphony presents Classic 2, works of Aguila, Mozart, Beethoven, with guests Tanya Gabrielani at 6 p.m. at the Atherton Auditorium. That's 5151 Pacific Avenue in Stockton. Looks to me, again, it's pretty reasonable. Students, don't forget your ID. And more information on that, 951-0196. And that's some of the community events that's taking place here in Stockton, California. And so I just thought I'd give them to you. So that way, if you choose to attend, at least you have phone numbers and areas where to find the events. So thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, we're still looking for help here at the radio station. We're looking for creators, producers, communicators, collaborators, managers, supporters, helpers, and people like you. Yeah, so inquire within right here, kxvs.org/volunteer. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sabor Latino. This is Betty Ramirez.
KXVS 92.1 coming soon. KXVS.
The voice of Stockton.
Ay, que yo no te bote. Otra noche.
el campo de Cuba. Ahí crecí, le cuento a mis hijos cómo era la vida que yo llevaba de niño y no me lo creen. Porque en vez de bañarme en la piscina como ellos hacen de la casa, yo me bañaba en el río. En vez de tomar esa leche pasteurizada y homogeneizada, yo tomaba la leche, mira, de la ubre de la vaca directamente. Y en vez de montar bicicleta y motocicleta y todos los patines esos electrónicos, yo montaba a caballo, vaya. A caballo. Para que te enteres. ¿Tú sabes por qué? ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque yo soy guajiro. A ver. Dímelo. Yo soy de un pueblo pequeño al sur del Cañaveral. Aquel que quiera le enseño mi corazón de coral. Entre la iglesia y el cura, entre el sinsonte y el gallo, entre pinar y herradura, míralo, yo siempre andaba a caballo. Soy guajiro. Yeah, yeah. Soy guajiro. Para que cante mi coro. Soy guajiro. Yeah, yeah. Soy guajiro. Soy guajiro. La guardarraya me saca todos los días a pasear. Tomando leche de vaca acabada de ordeñar. ¡Oh, sí! Entre el parque y la glorieta, entre el palmar y el bohío, entre el buey y la carreta, chuculú, yo me bañaba en el río. Soy guajiro. ¿Cómo es ese coro? Soy guajiro. Para que cante la calle 8. Soy guajiro. Yeah, yeah. Cántala otra vez. Soy guajiro. Oye, cómo ve, cómo ve, cómo ve. Soy guajiro. Mi cuerpo huele a tabaco y mi alma sabe a café. Y mi bolsillo es tan flaco que de perfil no se ve. Entre el zum zum y el jilguero, el muerto y la funeraria, fiestando el 2 de febrero, oh, oh, el día de la Candelaria. Soy guajiro. ¿Cómo? Dímelo. Soy guajiro. Para que cante mi coro. Soy guajiro. Hey, hey. Dímelo otra vez. Soy guajiro. ¿Cómo fue? ¿Cómo fue? Soy guajiro. A ver. A la gracia, en la campiña me inspiro. Oh, oh, ponte collar, clodomiro. Yo toco tres, yo toco maraca y güiro. ¿Cómo? ¡Alabao! Gracias, mi gente.
This is the story about the barrio, where people's lives begin. People's lives are fulfilled. People's lives are changed. and people's lives are lost.
Don't call me Hispano, I call myself Chicano. Was born in the ghetto brown, with poverty school and a sensitive food, trying to keep us down. You know the people from the barrio, with skins and shades of brown. On the rise and wise, about to realize a new pride we have found. Yeah, I know where I come from, and I know where I belong. In the barrio. Yeah, I'm from the barrio. In the barrio. I was born in the barrio. In the barrio.
Families once stood the strongest gun. I never saw disrespect toward the older ones. Believe that so, cause I never let go. The younger revolution, remember bringing it home. The land, we still see the battles banging heads, praying for forgiveness when another
KXVS 92.1 coming soon. KXVS.
Attention, Stockton. Are you experiencing a transition in business, relationships, health, or your life purpose? I'm Darius Oliver, and I help people to look within and find clarity and direction in their constantly changing lives. Tune in and listen with me as I go deep into your patterns and personal cycles through divine numerology. Any life transition you're experiencing can be illuminated by an in-depth analysis of your chart. For the first time in Stockton, you now have access to a professional numerologist here to help you light your own way. I'm in the booth to help you find your own truth. Tune in to Divine Numerology every Friday at 3 p.m. on The Voice of Stockton.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
Sit in the hot seat and keep it real with Alyssa Love.
Whether you're talking about your love life, past and current friendships, fashion trends, juicy stories, hot topics, food, entertainment, the list is endless.
But what it comes down to,
can you keep it real with Alyssa Love?
Thursday nights starting at 8:05 p.m. on KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton.
KXVS 92.1 coming soon. KXVS.
Immigration Resources. Passed the DREAM Act of 2017. This is from the paper Connections, Peace and Justice. And this is written from Hannah Grafe Evans. In the early September, the Trump administration rescinded the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival DACA program with a 6-month delay for enforcement. Here is how you can make sure that the Dreamers are protected from deportation. What is DACA? DACA was put in place by President Obama in 2012. The program allowed almost 800,000 immigrants who grew up in the country undocumented to apply to work legally in the U.S., free from fear of deportation. In order to apply, DACA recipients had to go through a background check, fit certain qualifications, pay around $500 in application fees, and stayed in compliance with the program. Recipients have to renew their status every 2 years and repay the application fee. DACA recipients are living in all 50 states today. 70% were 10 years old or younger when they came to the United States, so they know no other country but this one. All have been in the U.S. for at least 10 years. 23% have a U.S. citizen child, and 71% have a U.S. citizen spouse. Siblings or child, 91% of recipients are legally employed and paying taxes. 45% of all still in school, with 72% pursuing a bachelor's degree or higher. The average age of DACA recipients is 25. We have 6 months to organize Congress to pass legislation that protects DACA recipients from deportation. We have to start now. What is the legalization? There are 3 different bills introduced that will protect Dreamers from deportation. We are advocating for the Dreamers Act because it provides a path to citizenship for the widest array of young immigrants, including DACA recipients, and provides a permanent solution. We are asking for members of the Congress to commit to passing the Dreamers Act as soon as possible. The Bridge Act, H.R. 49-6/S 128, is bipartisan and bicameral. It would basically extend DACA as it is, but make it a congressional program for 3 years. It is not a permanent solution. The Recognition American Child Act, which is RAC, H.R. 1468, is only sponsored by Republicans. It would provide a pathway to citizenship for certain immigrants. It would affect smaller number of immigrants who call this country home. The DREAM Act of 2017, H.R. 3440/S 1615, is bipartisan and bicameral. It provides a shorter pathway to citizenship for a wider array of immigrants. This is the bill that Dreamers have asked Congress to work on, and we need every member of Congress to hear from you and that they should co-sponsor the DREAM Act of 2017. Sage. Pass a clean DREAM Act without attaching it to any increase to deportation, detention, or border militarization. We call on Congress to protect Dreamers and develop a budget and laws that reflect on sharing values, lift up the dignity of each person, and protect those most in need. You can take action every day. 1. You can tweet at your member of Congress. 2. Call your member of Congress in D.C. and in district. 3. Set up meetings with your member of Congress or their staff in district. 4. Write about what DACA has meant to you and your community for local newspaper. 5. Host events with Dreamers and invite your member of Congress to attend. 6, keep doing this until every single member of Congress has heard from us. We need 18 members of Congress to vote for this in the House and 60 in Senate. That means if every single Democrat were to vote for the DREAM Act, and do not assume they will, we need 24 Republicans in the House and 12 Republicans in the Senate to get this through. See what your member of Congress has said about DACA. And in order to contact your reps, I'm going to give you information where you can send your information. To President Donald Trump, the White House, and that is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, NW, Washington, D.C., 20500. Phone number there is 202-456-1414 or www.whitehouse.gov. Twitter, Real Donald Trump at White House. The other one is Senate, Kamala Harris, and that is 501 I Street, Suite 7-600 in Sacramento, California, 95814. And the phone number there is 916-448-2787. And their fax number is 202-228-3865. 112 Hart Building, Washington, D.C., 20510. And her Twitter account is at Sen. I'm just going to spell it out for you. SENKAMALAHARRIS. And then Senator Dianne Feinstein at 1 Post Street, Suite 2450, San Francisco, California, 94104. Telephone number 415-249-0707. At 331 Harris Building, Washington, D.C., 20510. And their number is 202-224-3841. Senator at Feinstein.senate.gov. Twitter account at Sen, S-E-N, Feinstein, Feinstein. Representative Jerry McNerney, D9 District, 222 Grand Canal Boulevard, number 7, Stockton, California, 95207. Phone number 209-476-8552. Fax number 209-476-8587. 1210 Longworth, HOB, Washington, D.C., 20515. info@jerrymcnerney.org. Number 202-225-1947. At www.jerrymcnerney.org. Twitter at Rep McNerney, REPMCNERNY. Representative Tom McClintock, and that would be our District 4, 8700 Auburn Folsom Road, Suite 100, Granite Bay, California, 95746. Phone number 916-786-5560. Fax numbers 916-786-6364. 434 Cannon, HOB, Washington, D.C., 20515. Fax number 202-225-5444. Fax number 202-225-544. It's missing a number. Sorry about that. At Twitter account at Rep McClintock, Representative Jerry Denham, our District 10, 4701 Sisk Road, Suite 202, Modesto, California, 95356. Phone number 209-579-5458. Fax number 209-579-5028. At 1730 Longworth, HOB, Washington, DC 20515. Phone number 202-225-4540. Twitter at Rep Jeff Dunham, REPJEFFDUNHAM. Governor Jerry Brown, State Capital Sacramento, California, 95814 916-445-2841. State Senate Kathleen Gagliani, and that is District 5, and that is 31 Channel Street, room 440, Stockton, California, 95202, 209-948-7930. State Capitol, room 4082, Sacramento, California, 95814. Phone number 916-651-4005. Assemblyperson Susan Telemontes, Eggman, District 5, at 31 East Channel Street, room 306, Stockton, California, 95202, 209-948-7479. If you are a DACA recipient, DACA recipients can find resources at weareheretostay.org. If your status expires between now and March the 5th, you have until October the 5th to apply for a renewal, which is not a lot of time. ImmigrationImmigration.com is a hub for resources. Local resources are provided as well. Know your rights, information, and beyond for immigrants and advocates alike. SanctuaryNotDeportation.org provides resources for communities of faith who may be looking for additional ways to publicize, stand with immigrants, communities, and other sanctuaries. For those in need of protection and also keep from deportation, please contact these resources. We are here to stay.org. Sanctuary, not deportation.org.
No hay que temer si sola no estoy. La vida nunca es fácil, pero sé a dónde voy. Siempre llena de preguntas, así es como soy. Pasé cada momento buscando algo en que creer. Desde la oscuridad veo el sol de un nuevo día siendo en mí. Desde la oscuridad el amor que me ha salvado recibo de ti. Vuelvo a empezar de nuevo otra vez, con tu mano en la mía, más fuerte estaré. Quizás mi paso es lento, pero yo llegaré. Caminemos juntos, quiero compartir el milagro que has hecho en mí. Veo el sol de un nuevo día naciendo en mí. Veo la luz, veo la luz, veo la luz. Desde la oscuridad, el amor que me ha salvado lo recibo de ti. Siempre, siempre.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
Thank you so much for tuning in to KXVS 92.1 FM, Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. I hope you enjoyed that. That was information of the Dreamers Act, you know. We need to know exactly what we could do to help. And I'm there. I'm always there. And I hope that information will help you. All right? Thank you and God bless. And I shall see you tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez.
Welcome to the afternoon entertainment hour at OJ's Juice Bar, and here's today's juice.
Listen to OJ's Juice Bar, Sundays at 4 p.m. on KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
KXVS on 92.1.